What's good, guys? Tyler back, GK Goal Remy. Today we're going over one of the most important basics of footwork and goalkeeping. We're teaching you guys how to properly shuffle and do the crossover step and when to use them. So let's go. All right, guys, so before we go over when you actually want to shuffle versus when you want to use a crossover step, I'm going to go over the technique for both. So we'll start with the shuffle. So obviously you want to start in a keep it ready stance, knees shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, hands forward, chest forward slightly, and just make sure that your body weight's forward. That's really what you want to focus on the balls of your feet. And the first thing you want to focus on, or not make a mistake of doing, is you don't want your trailing leg to be the first leg that moves when you shuffle. Because once you take this leg to step in here, you're too narrow. You have no center of gravity. You can't push off. You're not going to be able to get low. You're just not going to make a save like this if you get caught mid-step on a shot. But you do want to put your weight on this leg. So you put your weight on this leg, you're moving your right leg or your leading leg first, and then just quick shuffle over. And you guys want to be very careful. This is something I'm still working on to get a little bit better at. You don't want to be just kind of taking lumbering steps around, because when you take steps like this, you don't want to be caught this wide. When there's a shot, it's very hard to push off when your legs are this wide apart. You want them to always have your feet under you. So you see the ball moving, it's just a little step, get set, ball moves again, quick little steps. That's what you guys want to be doing, so you're always have both feet under you. It's going to allow you to make reaction saves and to be able to get big push-offs to be saving stuff in the corner. All right, so here we have Remy. He's obviously only 4 yards away from me. Just pretend he's back at the 18, just doing this so you guys can easily see everything. So if he takes a touch, that big touch, that's when you get set quickly. You want to be actually moving to get set when the ball is traveling away from the striker and they have no chance to hit it. Because then by the time when he takes that touch here, and then once he gets back on the ball, you're set. And that way you have your feet under you, shoots it, you can make the save. You want to be really careful about if he's, say, just dribbling tight at his feet, it's really dangerous to always having your feet moving. Obviously, at times, if he's just dribbling through, you're going to still have to move with them. But you'd rather be slightly out of position and set than still moving, trying to get to where you think you have the perfect angle. Because when you're still moving to the right, they hit it to the left, there's no chance you're going to get a save out of it. And so when you're using the shuffle at the wrong time, this is the same situation we went over earlier, where a cross is coming in to Remy from out wide. But if you're here and cross is coming in, shuffle, shuffle. This is push. Shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. That's about the time it took me to get all the way over. So here you can see it took me about 2 steps just to get center in the goal, shuffling, where 2 steps with the crossover is 1, 2. I'm all the way on the other post. It's like a 3-yard difference. You guys are gonna get screwed if you're just trying to shuffle across when you want to cross over. Just too slow, and you're not gonna be saving anything at your far post. Okay, guys, and now the technique for a crossover step. So the number one thing that I see keepers, especially younger guys, make with the crossover step is, once you're in your keeper ready stance, is they like to take this trailing leg and they'll move it back a little bit and then go over. And you don't want to do that just because it takes just a little bit too much time, where if you take this step, you go across, you lose a fraction of a second, and as you guys even played a lot, you know that fraction of seconds will end up turning into goals. For a fraction of a second, all your weight is gonna be on this trailing leg. It's gonna load, and you're gonna push, and you're gonna transfer your weight to then your leading leg right here, and as you're pushing off, now you're pushing off of this leg, trailing your foot over. You wanna take big steps, because that's how you're gonna cover the most ground. Then all your weight's gonna be this leg right here, push, reset, and it's gonna be the same thing, just leg over, across, just like that. So I'll just show you really quick what that looks like when you're actually moving at speed. So it'll be here, and then here, and then to end it, you're just setting little tiny jump, just setting into your set position. So you're here, crossover, crossover, set. Just really small jump. You don't want this jump to be too big because you never want to really have both of your feet off of the ground, because again, if you miss time when you're getting set, if you get off the ground, there's a shot. There's no way you're going to save it unless it's hit right at you. All right, so here, Remy, that's where the striker is going to be for this. We're just simulating when you want to use a crossover step. It's a lot of times for when the ball is actually a pass and you need to cover a lot of ground at once. So this would be, you pretend the ball is not quite at Remy yet. It's going to be hit for a cross. That's when you want to do a crossover, because when the ball's in the air, there's no threat of anyone shooting it. So it doesn't matter if your legs are crossed up, because you're not going to have a shot on target and you can get over there quicker. So here, just if a ball is crossed over, all you'd be doing, set here, crossover, set. And then you can see it's very quick to get across. You can cover a lot of ground, and you just want to make sure, again, you are set once the ball is going to be on his feet. If for whatever reason it's a hard ball and you're only, say you only get 1, 2 here, if he's this close, maybe you might want to just go try to get lucky. But if he's farther out in the 18, you want to just be set. Even if you're giving up your near post, you want to be set. You don't want to get stuck moving your body across when he's shooting the ball. So we're going to show you guys really quickly what happens when you do the crossover at the wrong time. So Remy has the ball at his feet here. He takes a little touch. I'm doing crossover, and then you can see that ball is right next to my foot. I still can't get the save. If I was shuffling here, all that would be simple front smother, easy save, going the other way instead of looking like a jackass. That's the video, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow us on Instagram.
Yo, make it up. Well, feel like man, who you think you clown? Like, man, get your little clown. No, clown.
It's on Instagram, GK Goal Remy. We got other tutorials there that you have not seen on YouTube. So you gotta go do that. GoalRemy.com. Go follow that, enter your email, get our newsletter, more content there that is not on the channel. Till next time, peace.
I play the game, yes, life to the cards, not me. An ace with a space can't stop me. I'm coming home, just watch me. Top street, top feet moves, can't shake the boss. I'm tripping like it's candy floss. It's Goal Remy, take the loss, so place your bets, we take